Jamal Nias here with Phil Lo Greco for Seconds Out after what was a very eventful press conference here in Liverpool.
Enjoy the show?
I did enjoy it, yeah. It got a lot more heated than I certainly anticipated, and I think you did too. Let's talk about those choice words. Explain to those maybe who haven't seen what you said and why it rattled Amir so much.
I didn't say anything different that he hasn't said himself on public social media. He's the one that brought this stuff out to the millions and millions of followers and the millions and millions of people around the world about his public life, his love life. So if he can't take it face to face, don't even bother saying it to the millions of people. I'm not making shit up. I didn't make anything up.
Are you surprised about the reception you got from the crowd there?
Oh yeah, I think the UK media and UK fans are the #1 leading fans in the world.
Okay. Now, obviously a big part about making this fight was your digital marketing campaign, which is kind of unprecedented in combat sports. Can you explain how you went about that, how you went about creating this fight?
Yeah, very simple. Me and producer Jay and my brother, we sat down 6 months ago. We started shooting Culinary Fighter. We gained some weight, of course, but we also had a game plan. We're like, you know what? We're going to get a big fight sooner or later once we start doing what we're supposed to do. We didn't know the name, who it was going to be, until probably a month or two. So it's not like he picked me. I picked him. I made the situation happen. We made the situation happen. And here we are.
Do you feel like a lot of fighters could learn from you in the way that if you have made this fight happen?
I think so. I mean, look, the guy that started this was the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, back in the day when they had black and white cameras, remember?
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm making up anything new. We're just, we're upgrading. It's an evolution.
Let's talk about the fight itself. How do you see it going, and what are the weaknesses in Amir's game that you're looking to exploit?
The weaknesses is that no matter what he does, he's got no legs. People say he's got no chin. He can take a punch. Let's be honest. He just gets hit at the right time. He gets timed and he gets knocked out. But he also has no legs. That's why he does those funny dances. You know what I mean? So that's why I think that his plus side, he's got a great upper body, great speed. Sometimes he listens, sometimes he doesn't.
In terms of the opponents you've stepped in there, like you said, we've talked about Errol Spence Jr. before. How does he compare to guys like him, and what does a win over Khan, how does that propel your career?
How does he compare to who? To Spence?
Yeah.
It doesn't even come close. Not even close. Please. Let's not compare apples and oranges today. Maybe back when he was a few years ago, he had a good shot. But, I definitely look forward to fighting him April 21st.
Are you enjoying the fact that quite a few fans in there were shouting, and you addressed it? This was actually the first thing you said. You said, who, I'm not going to say this.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah, who is Phil Lo Greco?
Yeah,
Are you excited about having a fight of this magnitude? You'll show everybody who Phil Lo Greco is if you win.
Of course. Who is Phil Lo Greco? So in a couple of days, we'll drop a video, and you'll know exactly who I am. I'll give you all the definition and description on how I got here.
Do you have, I don't want to look too far in the future, but you seem to strike me as the type of guy that has a plan past this fight. What are your goals and achievements you're wishing to fulfill in the world of boxing this year? What do you see yourself accomplishing in the sport?
Well, first, I need to get in shape. I needed a tune-up fight. This is a good tune-up fight for me. And then I'll fight at 154 and hopefully get, maybe come back, fight Kill, maybe struggle to 47, but I win over Khan. It's a good start. And if I cannot beat a guy like Khan, that's been out for 2 years, and this is my tune-up fight, then myself, I'm going to be honest with myself, maybe I have some thinking to do, because he's been out for 2 years, and if I cannot beat a guy that's been out for 2 years, then I'm not ready for the big fighters. So
I'm going to let you close off this interview. You tell the fans why they should tune in.
Let me tell you guys something. you guys for the next 3 months are going to be entertained like you guys never been entertained before. If you thought this was entertainment, follow my YouTube channel, Culinary Fighter. Follow my social media platforms. And leading up to the fight, man, it's going to be fun. Look, this guy got rattled over a small comment that he made about himself on Twitter. Come on.
Thanks a lot, Phil. It's a pleasure
Pleasure's all
speaking to you.
mine.
Thank you.